people. Just want to welcome everybody to the mind of the rising sun. Setting it off like this with a little explanation as to why I do what I do. Check it. Nowadays, everybody's making music, trying to imitate what they see, what they hear, trying to make that hit. I'm contrary to that. I just write. It's like magic when I write. My life flash before my eyes. I grab the mic, recite these little lines. Have you capturing the sight like you trapped inside my mind? Have you seen what I see like you see it with my eyes? And you feel what I feel that very moment in time. Now I'm not the only one with that emotion inside. I put my heart and soul in it. You hear it in every line. Knowing people don't feel it is the reason I rhyme. My inspiration, every situation in life. The good times and bad times motivate me in life. I hold myself accountable for the mistakes in my life. Speak about them so the same mistake won't be made twice by the listener who evaluates what I write. I try to make it so my song provides a little insight. When I'm frustrated with the current state of my life, the music helps me escape till everything is alright. So I write what I write. Yeah, the music is a part of my life. That's the reason I write. Yeah, it's why I get in the booth and speak the truth when I spit on the mic. Yo, I remember the first time I spit a line. I was in the line waiting my turn so I could kick a rhyme, and nobody expected me to rip it, but I did it and got respect for what I was kicking. Ever since then, I was on a mission to make the world listen. The words inside my head, destined to be written. Cause even when it feels like I'm done and I wanna quit, I hear beats like this that make me wanna keep spitting. Words take a long trip from deep within my soul all the way out of your sound system. That's the way I make sound travel long distance. Sometimes I don't even think, it's all instinct. I'm an MC, leaving my imprint. However you wanna interpret the definition, yo, that's what I am and that's why I'm doing this. That's why when I write, I have to stay true. And I write what I write. Yeah, the music is a part of my life. That's the reason I write. Yeah, that's why I get on stage and get amped when I spit on the mic. Yo, when I write, there's a lot of things I'm trying to establish. So you could say that there's a method to my madness. First and foremost, the lyrical content. See, I'm a lyricist, I don't write no nonsense. No rhyme scheme to get stuck in your head. The words was designed to hit the heart instead. And I'm not trying to overcomplicate the situation by making it so you need a college education to understand what I'm saying. I try to make it so whoever you are, this is easy for you to take in. This dope creation that speaks to generations. And you can see that this is music in the making. Yeah, I know this track won't make me famous. It wasn't made to be played on your local station, but I'm alright with that. I truly am, cause I don't write for the labels, I write for the fans. I write what I write. Yeah, the music is a part of my life. That's the reason I write. Yeah, it's why I practice on beats all week, trying to keep the flow tight. So everybody who writes speaks from the mind, speaks from the heart, from the start to the end. We represent on another journey. Word up towards the sun and beyond. And I write what I write, and I write what I write. That's the reason I write. Yeah, that's the reason. That's the reason. And I write what I write. That's the reason I write. That's the reason we write what I write. Alright, and I write. I'm stuck. I'm gonna get all philosophical, you know. Yo, I'm going out of my mind trying to justify my actions. I get no results even though I'm feeling trapped inside of a cage. Wait for each day that passes. Never get to cherish them the way I did way back then. Cause on the real, I'm not the person that I was. The one who didn't give a fuck, that Puerto Rican with a buzz. I'm a new man, man being the operative word. If you know of me, trust me, fuck what you heard. Cause those who knew me, they don't even know me no more. Probably know me from doing dirty shit I don't even do anymore. I don't do nothing unless I know what I'm doing it for. Used to be foolish but made it so that ain't true anymore. The only shit I put up with is stuck between my motherfucking shoes and the floor. So don't confuse me at all. I'm not to be fucked with or played with. Either you respect me or you don't say shit. Cause all I am is a man, ain't shit gonna change. I'm not trying to fit an image, man, I'm sick of the games. An image is a gimmick, so I don't understand why you can't just be a fucking man. Are you a thug? Hell no, I'm just a man. Are you a pimp? Hell no, I'm just a man. So how are you a rapper, kid? I don't understand. Hey, yo, it's easy. easy, I hold my own like a man. I'm
just a man that's on the mic. Just a man that's on the mic.
Yo, I do this for the people who love it. This is real life shit. We relate whenever I touch on the subject. Word, yo, I can give a fuck about rap. That ain't what I do. I give life a fucking soundtrack. I speak for the people when I'm kicking them raps like them old school cats from way back. I know what I am and what I'm not, so it's easy to live and just handle my business, whatever it is. I got the mind of a man with a true understanding of life. Sometimes it could be quite demanding, but I never let it get to me. Cause when you fold under pressure, you end up being your worst enemy. And I already got rid of the people holding me back. I'm not trying to be the reason for me falling off track. You know I had to get it right.
Just a man that's on the mic.
And all I am is a man, ain't shit gonna change. I'm not trying to fit an image, man, I'm sick of the games. An image is a gimmick, so I don't understand why you can't just be a fucking man.
Are you a gangster?
Hell no, I'm just a man.
Are you a hustler?
Hell no, I'm just a man.
So how are you a rapper, kid? I don't understand.
And yo, it's easy, I hold my own like a man. I'm
just a man that's on the mic. Just a man that's on the mic.
Yo, I take you on a journey, just like an attorney I represent. Quest, the rest don't concern me. A young cat that's trying to get mine. I go to war if you're trying to take my place in line. I'm a man with nothing to die for. Fuck that, I got future leaders to provide for. I've been through shit like Andy and Shawshank. Found a way out, even though we all can't, yo. I ended off by giving respect to those who live each day like it's all you got left. Those who never regret or dwell in the past. You know if you do, time goes by fast. So get that cash, get yourself a home, and raise them kids to be men of their own. I've been there from the jump, so it's easy to see that my boys will grow up to be a man like me. All I am is a man, ain't shit gonna change. Not trying to fit an image, man, I'm sick of the games. An image is a gimmick, so I don't understand why you can't just be a fucking man.
Are you a gangster?
Hell no, I'm just a man.
Are you a pimp?
Hell no, I'm just a man.
So how are you a rapper, kid? I don't understand.
And yo, it's easy, I hold my own like a man. I'm
just a man that's on the mic. Just a man that's on the mic. Just a man that's on the mic. Just a man that's on the mic.
Yeah, yo, much love to everybody bumping this right now. If you picking up what I'm putting down, I'm representing for my people. Hey yo, definition, this is magic right here. Definition of magic on the track. Check. Hell yeah. Yeah, yo, we gon' do it like this. Yeah, we got sketch on the beat with the soundtrack to life. Going out to everybody getting it done. Check, we gon' do it like this. Come on, yeah. Yo, everybody in the house who be handling BI. Non-stop hustle till the day we die. No matter what you do to get by, you gotta make sure you do it the best if you wanna survive. You only got one life, so as long as you're alive, everything you do, son, do it with pride. Don't you ever back down when they trying to test you. Never let another man disrespect you. Fuck that, man up, do what you gotta do. Stand up or fall back, you gotta choose. Even if you end up bloody and bruised, you didn't run. Therefore, to me, you didn't lose. No matter what life tries to throw in my direction, I'ma say, bring it on, give it your best, and I'ma give it mine till I got nothing left. That's why they always say nobody does it like Quest. And I'ma take care of business, yeah, and I'll be handling mine without a doubt, yo. I take care of business, yeah, and if you handling yours and say the word, yo, I take care of business. Word up, everybody, come on, check it, yo, keep it moving, y'all. I dedicate this to all of my people who grind with me all over the city. Yeah, we gets busy. Life is not pretty and people are so shifty. Trying to get my life together can get tricky. The government stay taking a chunk of my check. They be acting like they the ones busting a sweat. But even when I'm broke and all the money is spent, I still always find a way to get money for the rent. I stay putting work in, no time for slacking. See, I got people that need me to make it happen. Fuck talking the talk, stop yapping. I walk the walk, son, I speak through action. I go hard till the day that I'm gone, it's how I live, not just the words in a song. And I'm so focused, plus I'm so strong. I've been doing this for way too long, so you know that I take care of business, yeah, and I be handling mine without a doubt, yo. I take care of business, yo, and if you handling yours, then say the word, yo. I take care of business. That's what's up, come on, bring it on, come on, check, yeah. Hey, yo, I'ma break it down like this. We all got shit we gotta deal with. that's why you feel this. I bring the realness. I done been through enough where I can say I am what real is. I create those lyrics that relate to those going through the same thing in a different place. The drama's the same, so is the pain, but I maintain through the sleet, snow, and the rain. Even though I'm older and the times have changed, the world don't change, it stays the same. I still gotta go against the grain to get to where I'm going, but it ain't no thing. Cause even when I feel I got nothing to gain, I know my struggle is never in vain. I stayed one step ahead of the game and moved forward, so I live up to my name. And I take care of business, yes, and I'll be handling mine without a doubt. So I take care of business, yes, and if you handling yours, then say the word, yo. I take care of business, yeah, yeah. Come on, yo, drop the drums, check, yeah, and we gon' do it like this once again.
Where I live is fantastic, but you go right around the corner, not a block and a half, mayhem. It's unbelievable.
In too many communities across the country, people learn to go to sleep despite the sound of gunfire and take precautions against the all-too real possibility of a stray bullet. What effect does that have on people living with murder?
There's a lot of things that go on your mind, and so it just seems to go on and on and on.
What can you expect when life is so hectic? Nothing but a struggle, I've learned to accept it. Death is certain, but when it hits so close to home, so often it's so hard to stop hurting. And I don't know exactly what I gotta do. I know I gotta choose a path, but I'm stuck feeling so confused. I gotta make a move, I gotta do it soon. It would be so easy if they didn't set us up to lose. They got us in the streets fighting over scraps. Life is a gamble, nothing but a game of craps. Understand, each roll of the dice you might die. What you gamble with is your life, you might die today. It don't take that long, 1 minute you here, next your life gets took and you're gone. And everybody's left to mourn, but what's wrong is we never learn. The same shit goes on and on and on and on. The same shit goes on and on and on. The same shit goes on and on and on. The same shit goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Yo, everything I ever seen, my father seen it. And every dumb thing I done, my son's gonna repeat it. There's nothing I can do to change it. The only difference in the final outcome might be the time and place. You could have the same crime take place in 2 states, have a different end result based on a man's race. One man gets life while the other man skates, all because one had a better lawyer for his case. Back in the day, any drug-related crime would be used to set an example and get you mad time. More than murderers and rapists in some cases. I can't understand it, I know it never changes. The government focuses on certain types of crime, deems it more severe for certain periods of time. Again and again, it's been happening so long, it'll never change. The same shit goes on and on and on and on. The same shit goes on and on and on. The same shit goes on and on and on. The same shit goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Hey yo, corruption within organization is nothing. A little bit of power may alter the way a person functions. People are placed in a position to provide assistance. Can't resist the loopholes in the justice system. Be it a cop or political figure, a cover-up or conjured a plot to make their pockets richer. Every city you see it, the only question to ask is who. Don't ask if we all know that it's true. It's been around since day one, man, it ain't nothing new. We know that, we just don't know what to do. Police departments and medical examiners actually came up with a term to cover up police brutality. Excited delirium. Damn, it's fucked up to see them justified when people die in police custody. Abusing power, it's so wrong, but it'll never change, man. The same shit goes on and on and on and on. The same shit goes on and on and on. The same shit goes on on and on and on. The same shit goes on and on and on and on and on.
This administration is corrupt to the core. I would only hope that Americans now realize with this subversion of our system of justice and rule of law in this country just exactly how corrupt they are.
Many of them were the first targets of harsh new drug penalties, prisoners of the war on drugs.
The more drug-related crimes we put on our books, we're criminalizing more people, and the crime rate goes up because we've defined people to be criminals.
There was a time when many of these former convicts wouldn't have been convicts at all. A 2-week supply of crack cocaine would get you a mandatory 5 years. That's the same amount of time, on average, people spend in prison in this country for murder.
They want the victim to be looked at as the cause of his or her own death. The bottom line is that these people are dying at the hands or in the custody of police officers.
If there aren't any witnesses, only the police can describe what happened. Videos of excited delirium incidents are rare, and as officers made clear, they're not always eager to have the cameras on.
Yeah, I know it's on. I left it on. I turned the mic off.
The officer swears and rushes to his car. He shuts the video off, and the tape goes dead.
I'm upset. I overheard this conversation about the music I make, saying it's created to make you hate those who ain't about what you're about. I'm not surprised, peep the lyrics and see exactly why we getting criticized. Check the music, all you hear is I'm selling crack. Got my gap, blow your head away. What kind of shit is that? It's got nothing to do with skill. All you really do is fill the head of your audience, making them think it's cool to kill. You get mad when niggas say that rap causes violence. Be real, you made it sound cool to carry steel. Proud to not give a fuck. What kind of shit is that? Don't you realize hip-hop has such a strong impact on the whole world? You use it to highlight the thug life. Say it's wrong to do right. Your evil thoughts go through the mic into the mind of the listener, transformed into action. See, you have an effect on some of that wild shit that happens. What's fucked up, you only murder when you're rapping. Making rap songs in situations you imagine. The media in turn uses this as the weapon to murder hip-hop. That's the image we project.
From the gutter of the richest state, murder rates rise. Other guys cake flipping, wait, no surprise. Push aside lies and recognize the real. The industry's overlooking dudes with skill. Infamy revealed, I'm motivated to build. Underestimated, made it really easy to steal. Sunshine is game time, here to take mine. And what's mine's destiny, you couldn't come close. Test me and get yoked in rear naked chokes. Tempt me, last bars leave with gun smoke. Seize memory banks with rhymes to quote, thanks. Raps change, but I won't, nope. Forever be the b-boy, hip-hop provoked, inflate with dope. Rhymes float over heads, broke the layman's terms, still over heads. Tracks are left dead from triggers I push. Plus raps looking funny like it's President Bush. Getting money cause I need that, hunting the cash flow. Trying to get rich like I'm running from Castro. Thinking revolutionary thoughts like Castro. A military private with massive flow. Pass go over beats and monopolize tracks. Complete with the facts so I'm not just talking. If hip-hop died, I'm a dead man
now I'm
walking.
crying in the sunshine. There's no more rain. These here are tears of joy. There's no more pain. I once tried to fill a void, only to no avail. The largest sacrifices brought the smallest of gains. Yet I was empty, yet strangely whole. But all that's over now with full control of my soul. I stand complete like the cheese all alone, with a reach that extends across the globe. And the goal is to teach. And it's like that, y'all know it's like that. We got this hymn, then y'all never get the mic back. What I recite, ain't no poet that could write that. They had you trapped, so we came to bring your minds back. Cause I'm so righteously right for the cause, love and life. For this is really all I got, son. So I'ma fight for this, back to the heyday. Super rhyme melee, attack on crazy. In fact, peace, JK. For stacks on payday, I crash y'all maydays. Just half grown, been prone to microphones, hazy hash bones, and ladies with ass cones. And maybe just the fat couch I can relax on. This ant farm, bang hard, stand strong, niggas. Definition in here, circumference in here, rock one in here, silent touch in here, question we's in here. You know we do the thing here. Well, y'all niggas best bring it here. How we do it live for the year 2 double MPA. Yo, it's great. I elevate my Remy straight. Here's a toast.
Yeah, but this one goes out to everybody trying to make it to their destination. Wherever you trying to go, take this one with you on your journey. Yo, in my mind I got a lot of shit. I'm trying to get in line, trying to get myself together, but I just can't find the time, cause I'm always in a bind. I wish I could just rewind life a little bit so I can give myself a little sign. Maybe I could redefine myself at any time, but I haven't yet. That's the reason I'm so far behind. Every step I take I feel so much further away. Might be better tomorrow, but I can't escape today. Trying to motivate myself to no avail. No matter how much I tell myself I could do it, I feel like I'ma fail. I know I got what it takes to make it through the mistakes and take what I learned from them, but still, I can't shake whatever it is inside me that's making me hesitate. Maybe I'm not man enough to just take that leap of faith. This feeling inside me, I wanna erase it. I don't wanna have a dream and not have the heart to chase it. To everybody with a dream, whatever it may be, I know how you feel whenever you see someone in a position where you feel you should be. I say it all the time, man, that should be me. Everybody with a dream, whatever it may be, I know how you feel whenever you see someone in a position where you feel you should be. I say it all the time, man, that should be me. Yo, I'm not trying to hate or take away from anyone who made it. I'm saying I've been at this for a minute. It's taking quite a toll on me and my family, and I know the hourglass is running low, but I can't seem to let it go. Everything I know, everything inside of my soul is now focused on a dream that's clearly out of my control. On the outside, trying to look in, knowing if I had one chance to prove myself, I'll be sure to get my foot in. Instead, I'm surrounded by people shoving and pushing, like a bunch of crabs trying to climb while tugging and pulling. It feels like every day I'm giving everything I got. It won't do me no good unless I'm given a shot. I won't stop, even though I'm looking up at the top. I just think to myself, somebody's up in my spot, and I just gotta work my way up the ladder to claim it. When I make it, I'ma do whatever I gotta to take it. To everybody with a dream, whatever it may be, I know how you feel whenever you see someone in a position where you feel you should be. I say it all the time, and that should be me. Everybody with a dream, whatever it may be, I know how you feel whenever you see someone in a position where you feel you should be. I say it all the time, and that should be me. I can't stand it when I see somebody else get handed what I want so bad, yet they take it for granted and show no respect, but got the nerve to demand it. They never last and quickly get replaced after they vanish. I can't understand it, just give me my chance so I can break the cycle by showing you who the man is. Hard to the core, my mind, body, and soul. My spirit is like the last dragon when he starts to glow. I'm everything you looking for, but you may never know. I'm shining like a diamond trapped in a lump of coal, and I'm about to explode. I just wanted you to know, if you have a goal you haven't reached, you are not alone. Hopefully the words I speak will help you get into a zone, cause I believe you can succeed if you can feel it in your bones. Don't worry about the ones who currently hold the throne. Remember to be ready when it's time for you to show. To everybody with a dream, whatever it may be, I know how you feel whenever you see someone in a position where you feel you should be. I say it all the time, and that should be me. Everybody with a dream, whatever it may be, I know how you feel whenever you see someone in a position where you feel you should be. I say it all the time, and that should be me.
Tell me what's up.
Ain't nothing, just seeing if we still good for this weekend.
Yeah, we still on for this weekend.
Alright, so is everything straight? Like, you know, you gonna be able to get out?
Yeah, everything's good.
So, what you got in mind?
Whatever you wanna do. You wanna go to my place?
Nah, you bugging. Nah, we'll stick to my place.
Alright.
Hey yo, I got this little lady I've been seeing on the weekend, and even though I'm single, I consider myself creeping. She got a husband who treats her like shit. She says she doesn't love him, but it's making me sick. I want her for myself, but I can never have her. Maybe I should call it quits and close this chapter in my life. I know it ain't right, plus I heard that a man's getting suspicious. He slapped her up twice for getting home late at night. I don't wanna be the reason she goes to sleep with a swollen cheek. She don't need him, strong enough to cheat, but not strong enough to leave him. So I'm leaving her cause I don't wanna have to see him. I told her it was over and she cried on my shoulder. I tried to let her go, but she just wanted me to hold her. She looked me in my eyes, I turned my face to the side as she tried to lean in and give me a kiss goodbye. Instead I gave her a hug and walked away. The last time I saw her face was that day.
But why?
Look, I just don't think we're gonna be able to keep doing this forever.
What do you mean? Why all of a sudden?
I'm just saying, we've been at this for a while and, you know, your man's getting suspicious and maybe it's just better if we break it off.
Alright, if that's the way you want it, fine. But I'm sure you're gonna change your mind someday.
It's just better for the both of us, you know? Time passed by, she was constantly calling. First couple messages she left, she was bawling. Last couple messages she left, she was vexed. Tried to play it off like she was using me for sex. At first, I was upset, but I got over it quick. After all, the best thing for me to do was call it quits. For her, the situation is the same, but now she doesn't have me to help her ease the pain. Her husband, he been keeping to himself. He thinks he has proof she been seeing someone else, but he don't know. She ain't been creeping for a while. He thinks she's out with me whenever she's not at the house, waiting for a chance when he can get us both together. But that don't ever happen, that's the reason why I left her. It doesn't matter, he got himself a plan. Bad thoughts running through the mind of an angry man.
So what's up, is he finally gone?
Hell yeah, girl, he's gone for the whole week.
Word? So we're still on for Friday then?
Yup, that's right, we going out.
Damn girl, it's about time.
Hell yeah, girl, I'ma throw on my stilettos, my little mini skirt.
Hell yeah, it's been a while since we partied.
It's on, we gonna have a good time.
So where you wanna go, Blue?
We going to Blue Paradise, wherever we going.
Shit.
Friday night, my ex-fling is out with her best friend, shaking her butt, getting bent, getting attention, grinding on every guy until they get an erection, giving them the impression they'll be getting some sex. Finally she runs into this guy that she met a week before at the store in the magazine section. They danced together for the rest of the night. Her girlfriend wanted to leave, but she was like, I'm alright. Got a ride home from homie she was chilling with. Everything is good cause her husband is on a business trip. She invited him inside cause she was drunken. It didn't take long before both of them started touching, started kissing, started fucking in the bedroom when all of a sudden,
oh shit.
You fucking bitch, I knew I'd finally catch you in the act. I set you up, I knew you wouldn't think that I'd be back. This the motherfucker you've been cheating on me with for months. Now you bring this motherfucker to my crib.
I swear to God, I didn't know she had a man. If I knew, I would've left her ass alone. God damn, we just met. Put the gun down, I meant no disrespect.
I ain't trying to hear you talk, I just caught you having sex with my wife. In my motherfucking bed, fuck you, die, you son of a bitch.
It appears she was caught in the middle of a love triangle. Neighbors we talked with say the accused gunman happens to be that woman's husband, and the man who was shot and killed is the woman's boyfriend.
I almost fell out my seat when I heard it on the news. Kept saying to myself, yo, that should have been you. You don't have to be guilty to get your life taken. You could just simply be mistaken.
Investigators say it started as an argument, things got heated, and shots were fired.
You don't have to be guilty to get your life taken. You could just simply be mistaken. Hey yo, X, it's been a long time, I've been waiting, but I'm like a doctor with a bad rep, I have no patience. I can't wait for the impact of this affiliation. You and me on the front line adjacent. Hip-hop will experience an infiltration. You can equate it to an alien invasion. Straight up out of this world when I'm creating it. This combination is borderline amazing. Nah, you never seen something as great. Even if you trace all events back to the days of the cavemen. Take a sec to digest the rhyme and respect the complex design of a mind like mine. Complex like when Einstein combined 4 dimensions to define the fabric of space-time. I spit lines that erase minds and brainwash you, all to benefit mankind. I'm improving the gene pool, the mad scientist using speech to reprogram people. And if you're too blind to see what we do, we simply control, alt, delete you.
Hey yo, Quest,
what up?
We stand together as one, you and I till we die, and the journey is done. done. On the battlefield, ain't no reason to run.
Yo son, are you ready?
I'm ready for anyone.
Hey yo X,
What?
we stand together as one. You and I till we die and the journey is done. On the battlefield, I see no reason to run.
Hey yo son, are you ready?
I'm ready for anyone.
Hey yo Quest, pass that shit to the bone, chillin'. Don Corleone killin', straight cold as stone villain. Sparks fly from the archives of my archives. Come through the park barking and start on the dark side. You down to collaborate with the sea, elaborate. Cabbage or vocabulary, have a magistrate. Keep it real like my fate go rope in 8th grade. Yo, my faith ain't swayed. I spit out my 8th blade. And so what if I ain't paid? It's only right I stay true to myself in this cold and lonely night where the wild things bite, the exile king of sting. Within striking distance, wide open like wings. Yo, it's my thing. Y'all don't wanna compare flows. I shred mics like arrowheads, ripping through scarecrows. A Wolverine, half man, full machine. And we crush caterpillars and the pillars you get pulled between. Fuck where you maturated at. I got you stiffer than a statue. I spit saturated fat, but deliberately liberated. Indifferent deliverance. I burn imitators with incinerated equivalents. Hey yo Quest,
what up?
We stand together as one. You and I till we die and the journey is done. On the battlefield, ain't no reason to run.
Yo son, are you ready?
I'm ready for anyone.
Hey yo X,
what?
We stand together as one. You and I till we die and the journey is done. On the battlefield, I see no reason to run.
Hey yo son, are you ready?
I'm ready for anyone.
When I stand and deliver, your hands shiver. I flow like the land's river, my darts expand quivers.
Hey yo, it's similar to when I pull triggers when I hit yo. We shatter your brain while the beat gets ripped up.
You getting zipped up, yo, we cold as a meat locker. The beat rockers, obsolete streets like some heat cockers. My words whistle through the winter wilderness. Yo, I kill for this in the concrete filled abyss.
Yeah, I'm still the shit, even though I took a little pause. And y'all couldn't even say I'm much better than before. Me an expert, taking over your spot and rock all hours of the night like a doctor on call.
Y'all hear me roar, carnivore to the core, 4x4. Run through brain currents like an ore.
And we settled the score and got much more for your witness. All the onlookers' jaws hit the floor
like a red brick. I'm dead sick with the head big. Yo, dead the rhetoric, fuck the feds, but heads the big quick.
Fire off these rhymes like lead spit. My advice is either duck down or get hit.
Hey yo Quest,
what up?
We stand together as one. You and I till we die and the journey is done. On the battlefield, ain't no reason to run.
Yo son, are you ready?
I'm ready for anyone.
Hey yo X,
what?
We stand together as one. You and I till we die and the journey is done. On the battlefield, I see no reason to run.
Hey yo son, are you ready?
I'm ready for anyone. Yo, I can't take this shit no more, man. I just wanna fucking leave.
Yo, man, someone once told me that what lies in dark should come to light.
Word?
When in dark, remember what you learned in light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, son, is there anything you want to talk about? You look down, son. What's good?
Damn. Hey yo, I'm numb cause of a broken soul. It's kinda like a bum's toe when he walks through the snow. It feels like I'm trapped with nowhere to go, even though I'm not captive and free to roam. Yo, I don't feel at home, I'm all alone. Plus, I'm out of place like a man of the human race on a planet of the apes. I'm trying to escape, cause I can't seem to relate to anybody with a human face. And maybe it's just me going crazy. Nonetheless, that's the way I'm feeling lately. I look in the sky on dark nights when it's pitch black with just a sprinkle of starlight. And I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. And I hope this depression don't last forever, because I don't wanna live my life feeling confined, especially if it's all in my mind. So I'm trying to get myself right. Yo, I don't wanna go insane, but I just might. And hopefully it's just a phase that I'm going through, cause at the moment I just really don't know what to do.
Yeah, son, I'm feeling
So
you.
I'm trying to get myself right. I don't wanna go insane, but I just might. Hopefully it's just a phase that I'm going through, cause at the moment, son, I really don't know what to do. Hey yo, I'm trying to find a reason for feeling the way I'm feeling. Stuck in one spot, but what's stopping me from leaving? It's only me that's holding me hostage. I only see four walls enclosing my spirit. I don't know what I need for me to have enough strength to take control of me. I don't know much, but I know this ain't how it's supposed to be. I'm having trouble with people getting too close to me, and recently I can't even express my thoughts openly.
Hopefully the why will surface eye to eye as the nurses the will, the master getting by, and disaster strikes when night comes sly. So at night, remember what you learned in light. no heart, demons run when the sun comes bright. Like a bully turn punk when prey turns to fight. Son, we're clay that can mold the whole day, or let a cold day break us and crumble away. You gotta get yourself right. You don't wanna go insane, but you just might. I don't think that it's a phase that you're going through. It's just life, but you can't let it get to you.
Yeah, son, I'm feeling you.
You gotta get yourself right. You don't wanna go insane, but you just might. I don't think that it's a phase that you're going through. It's just life, but you can't let it get to you. Hey yo, Quest, I couldn't take it. Memories created by faces, covering thoughts I truly hated. Debated suicide, marked down and dated the day with a 40 and the reason I gave it. Soon after, laughter brought death excited. Faster gas gathered, fumes were invited. Blinking eyelids open slow and I lived, cause my heart wouldn't take the steps my dad did.
Damn kid, that shit is heavy. Yo, here I am on the ledge, ready to take another step, but you wouldn't let me. Maybe I'm not as alone as I thought, and I guess I'm not the only one who's ever been lost, trying to find my way back to where I belong. For a minute there, I thought that I was much better off with death. But what you saying is right. When the sun comes bright, I'm better off with life. So I'm gonna get myself right. Yo, I don't wanna go insane, but I just might. Hopefully it's just a phase that I'm going through, cause at the moment, son, I really don't know what to do.
You gotta get yourself right. You don't wanna go insane, but you just might. I don't think that it's a phase that you're going through. It's just life, but you can't let it get to you.
Even though it seems hopeless right now, and like things can't get any better, even though it may seem like you're trapped and there's no way out, no one cares. I care, and I don't even know you. And you gotta get through this night alive. I was where you are right now, and I'm right here today telling you that if you fight for your life, it can be done. And you, sitting there right now, need to know something. There is no wrong that you cannot make right again.
So they let you tote that record player down there, huh?
It's in here. In here. That's the beauty of music. They can't get that from you. Haven't you ever felt that way about music?
Lost interest in it. Didn't make much sense.
Here's where it makes the most sense.
Yo, check it out, yo. Hey yo, I freak the beat, believe this MC is at a level beyond wherever you wanted to be. The heat that I bring, believe to exceed whatever made the ice age come out of its deep freeze. I'm too ill, that's why I roll with some of the dopest. So close to perfect, I'm no longer in focus. When I speak, I'm never discreet. I stand by who I am, understand I will never retreat. The rising sun will continue to shine, I'm in my prime. Never reach my peak, I'll continue to climb. 8 planets in the solar system, not 9. I find my styles like Pluto, yet to be defined. I still rhyme, heard it through the grapevine that I'm like wine. I get better with age and time, kind of amazing. Like a tidal wave that finds its way from the beach to the streets with no warning signs. I rise in the east in the morning time, peep how the light hits the earth all the time. It takes 8 minutes for the sun's light to reach the earth. I provide the same effect with 8 bars of one verse. In other words, I shine when I rhyme. Kind of a cliche but credible, cause how I word these lines. The vocab put a hurtin' on these virgin minds. Spit on my verse, so when inserted, it goes in fine. Bust a rhyme all inside you. So in time, when you reproduce thoughts, they resemble mine. Now who could fuck your head up like I just described? Getting you so high, you gotta dive into the sky and multiply your acceleration on the way down. You might reach the speed of sound when you finally hit the ground and vibrate the plates that make the earthquakes, generate seismic waves that make the ground shake. I blaze like a comet. It's funny how that phrase uses the word blaze to refer to a frozen object. Ironic, like when they use dynamite as a strategy to put out flames in a firefight, like they did in World War II when the firebombs engulfed the cities and killed more than the atomic bomb. But that's another topic. I could drop some knowledge, but I never went to college. So what? Yo, I'ma speak up. Let my voice be heard, let it be known I got a mind of my own. And when I speak, I let it all out. Express myself, open up and just let myself go. I'ma speak up. Let my voice be heard, let it be known I got a mind of my own. And when I speak, I let it all out. Express myself, open up and just let my thoughts go. Yo, when I speak, I reach deep into your soul and I seek anything that I can get a hold of. Yo, I take a journey through the beautiful abyss called human emotion. Something like a river as it flows into the ocean, submerged in music which initiates the motion. Closed-minded, well I'm gonna pry your mind open and open up your eyes at the same time with the same rhyme. They say I'm an MC of a different kind, and hopefully you heard that line in a different rhyme, cause that would mean that you're probably a fan of mine, and you expect nothing less from the rising sun quest. The best at making complex rhymes so simple to digest. Live and direct, hip-hop's the mindset. Try to stop dropping rhymes, but it wasn't time yet. Something in my soul told me grab the mic and catch a wreck and just speak. Let your voice be heard, let it be known you got a mind of your own. And when you speak, let it all out. Express yourself, open up and just let yourself go. Come on, speak up. Let your voice be heard, let it be known you got a mind of your own. And when you speak, let it all out. Express yourself, open up and just let yourself go. Workforce in the rising sun quest. AFA in the house, make some motherfucking room. We coming through, yeah, and make way for me. It's my turn and I'ma do it like this, yeah. And yo, I spit incredible. I could grab a hold of you when I speak and have you wanting more after I let you go. It's not what I say, it's how I let it flow that got you hooked in like housewives watching a soap episode. Since day one, I've handled mine like a professional. Hop on any track and get open like an envelope. I think I'm programmed to be extra dope, even when it's silent. All I hear is beats like a stethoscope. I'm unbelievably nasty, like fornication on a public bathroom floor where men be urinating. Not gonna happen with me. But back to what I was saying about me not being your average MC. It's clear as can be, you don't need to hear it from me. I'm sure anyone with a functional ear would agree. So sit back and let me do what I do best, which is making you say, what's this kid gonna do next? Yes, y'all, yo, it's about that time. It's on me, so you know that I gotta get mine. You could go for yours, that's fine, but first, I gotta get mine. That's right. And I'ma get mine. You know, I'ma get mine. You know, I'ma get mine. No doubt. I'ma get it. Come on. I drop shit like a hot pan, burning your hand. Don't pick it up. It's hot, damn. Don't you understand? You need to stop for a second. Observe the man wrecking the mic. It's been a while since you heard it done right. We got Dutch on the beat and me on the mic. It's a hit. I guarantee I won't be seeing a strike. It's a sure thing. Unlike when you're rolling them dice, I make noise like a Sprite when you're throwing some ice. Except a whole lot louder than that. We got beats that bang like a cock in and out of a snatch. Peep the squad. The whole lineup is fat, like the ass on a woman with some junk in the back. Most music being made right now is type whack. Probably got you saying you ain't even fucking with rap. But we gon' fix that with this track. You can smell the aroma of hip hop as soon as you open the shrink wrap. Yes, y'all. Yo, it's about that time. It's on me, so you know that I gotta get mine. You could go for yours, that's fine. But first, I gotta get mine. That's right. And I'ma get mine. You know, I'ma get mine. You know, I'ma get mine. No doubt. I'ma get it. Yo, I'ma get it. Yeah. I'm still kicking the raps, yeah. You know I'm still around. Still nice, ripping these mics in every city in town. Love it when people say that they feelin' my sound. Puts a smile on my face like when a woman goes down. Some say I'm the dopest MC, hands down. And if rap had a king, he would hand me his crown. MCMI, you could say that I'm nice, but if you wanna criticize, you can save your advice. I'm not trying to hear a damn thing. That'd be like trying to convince an American Idol contestant he can't sing. It's not gonna get through, especially when I bless mics like after you sneeze and people ask God to bless you. Every track, I demonstrate skill and increase the beat murder rate for real. Shit is official, it's not even an issue. Lyrically, come on, who's fucking with this? Yes, y'all. Yo, it's about that time. It's on me, so you know that I gotta get mine. You could go for yours, that's fine. But first, I gotta get mine. That's right. And I'ma get mine. You know, I'ma get mine. You know, I'ma get mine. No doubt. I'ma get it. Yo, I'ma get it. Come on. It's 30 Dutch in the Rising Sun Quest. AFA representatives.
Live in the spot, it's the protege, representing AFA, true hip-hop in its purest form. 5 elements, not 4, not 3, not 2, not 1. We got Sketch the Cataclysm on the beat. We We got DJ Circumference cutting it up real crazy. Yo, B-boys line up, graph writers get ready, MCs in the house, man, let's rock.
Rock to the rhythm is gonna give them a shock. To they system, stop, drop, and roll when I rock with the cataclysm. We get hot like the flame under a pot, doing this hip hop. Rock with B-boys in front of a backdrop. The illest graph writers tagged up the spot. DJ in the back, cut it up. Like a chef with a ginsu, I got the menu. Whatever you want, I can accommodate your friends too. Serve up a main course for the mental. The MC, I got the essentials. I'm bringing it back like an overdue rental. Straight up, killing this dope instrumental upbeat. So I keep up with the tempo. Beat up the beat with no type of mercy. The track went to church and asked God to curse me. Quest on the mic, and ain't nothing better than when I catch wreck like I ran a red light. Bugging out like I caught a case of headlights. Swagger of a man who got head twice. Walk up to a rapper, tell him he's nice, then go to give him dap, take it back, say sight.
Now that ain't right.
But guess what, that's life. I'll be damned if I ain't the fucking man tonight. Put your hands up, I can't stand the sight of anybody with their hands down. Let me see your hands now. Put them up like you was reaching for a handout. Get fired up like the center of a camp out. Without a doubt, I stand out. Everybody on the right, make some noise, help your man out. Everybody on the left, gotta shout to make sure the crowd noise is properly panned out. Rock to the rhythm, move with the music. Do what you want when you listen to this. Rock. Rock. Rock to the rhythm, move with the music. Do what you want when you listen to this. Rock. Rock. Hey yo, this one is all about the music and how it make you move whenever you listen to it. Don't confuse it, this is still hip-hop just the way the old school used to do it. Yeah, we never forget where it came from. Still sound good as it did on day one. Me, the original. If it was illegal to be dope, you could consider me a criminal. The outlaw, showing you what it's about. Draw sick when I spit, don't need a house call. I feel good like Billy and Hallie. Plus, in the groove like a city in the valley. If hip-hop was a big-time track meet, you consider me a big-time athlete. On your marks, get ready to run. Fuck the guns, I'm taking off with the drums. On your marks, get set. If you're ready to run, on the sound of the drums, get ready. Cause here they come. Yo, if you're ready to rock like I'm ready to rock, come on, rock to the rhythm, move with the music. Do what you want when you listen to this. Rock. Rock. Rock to the rhythm, move with the music. Do what you want when you listen to this. Rock. Rock. I'm a B-boy, standing in my B-boy stance on stage with a mic, cause you know I can't dance. I love hip-hop, every single element. Breakers, bombers, you know I'm representing it. All day hip-hop as we say peace. Take it away, Mr. DJ. Check it, yeah. Yo, I was born 4/21/79. 9 months in the belly and I came out fine. 20 fingers and toes, 2 eyes and 1 nose. 4 guys, 2 girls, got a new little bro. It was me, born and raised in CT. They say I was a pain in the ass at age 3. I say the same thing about my son AV. And the 2 before him also drove me crazy. I remember as a kid I used to hate my babysitter. Always talking shit, threatening to hit her. 2nd grade I brought a knife to school, but she never told my mother. So from that day on, we was cool. Grade 2, I had this little shorty I was messing with, passing love notes, just hoping that I can get a kiss. Always put a dime in the letter, cause back in the day, you remember how much candy a dime can get ya. Always macking the honey, and even though I was ugly, used to get him off the strength that I was so funny. Back in the day, we never had a lot of money. As a kid, I never knew it, cause we never went hungry. Every holiday, there was a party at the crib, got the family together. It was never for the kids. On my birthday, people show up to get drunk. I be like, it's my birthday. They like, so what? Yo, they be getting fucked up till like 4 in the morning. Domestic disputes would occur so often. Yeah, it was a perfect time for me to get lost in the music by turning up the level in my Walkman. I used to listen to bands like Anthrax, but they say once you go rap, you never go back. So I bought my boombox on a Saturday morning up in Washington Park where I was trying to be Jordan. Yo, I just wanted you to know who I am, where I'm from, and where I stand. Cause usually I write rhymes about the things I see, but this one is all about me. Yeah.
I was born 4478, around the time a snowstorm done shut down the state. ADHD, never heard the word stay. Mama bought a child leash, she'll deny it to this day. I had the dumbest looking crown. It looked like my mom put a bowl on my head and cut around. Tay, get your head out of the bag. It doesn't look that bad. No, mine look like a fag. But I was Spider-Man, not afraid to climb the highest tree in town, but too scared to climb down. I lived on the TV, so much of course, that I didn't even know my folks got a divorce. My babysitter kept hogging it for General Hospital. Got creative, building anything possible. Plywood, 5 screws, a rope, and my friends building forts the local housing authority would've condemned. That's where we hid out, smoking like fools, no inhaling, just blowing circles, trying to look cool with some playboys, hustler mags, bugging out. How we fit that in there? Where's that stuff coming out? My favorite flick, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Bumping Iron Maiden, Megadeth, and Def Leppard until my cousin showed me hip hop, and that was it. My neighbor had this breakdance starter kit. I tried spinning on my head, gave myself a perm from rug burn, but boy, I was nasty doing the work. Did the 2-step, didn't know the 6-step. 2 years later, mastered the kid to play kick-step. Gave my first girlfriend a plastic ring. When I finally hit second base, thought I was a king. And if you wanna know what comes after, check out Quest's last album if you want the next chapter. I just wanted you to know who I am, where I'm from, and where I stand. And usually I write rhymes about the things I see, but this one is all about me.
Yeah, and yo, before 7th grade when I smoked my first bone, mom worked all day, so I stayed home alone playing video games. Street Fighter was my shit, till this day you couldn't fuck with me, whoever you pick. I'm thinking further back than I did on the last one. I'm talking way back when a nigga was mad young, long before I ever got in trouble with the cops, before the news about being a father came as a shock, before my brother Fredo got shot in the face, before my cousin from New Haven got taken away, way before we got that real bad news on Thanksgiving when I found out my mother-in-law's no longer living, before my sister's man was killed in Puerto Rico, and I help her every week with my nephew and niece, yo. Before I heard what happened to Faito, what a tragedy, may your soul rest in peace, bro. Before my grandma passed, yo, she would hold me in her arms and make me laugh. Before my father got pissed and broke the window in the kitchen when my mom locked him out, I was trying to let him in when that big piece of glass hit me right in the face. I got scared when I saw blood all over the place. I'm thinking back before they decided to split when I was 6 and didn't know how to deal with that shit, yeah. Before I grew up and stared at girls sitting on the front porch without a care in the world. There was a cool little man with a smile on his face, no fear, no worries, everything was great. And as the time goes by, it's kinda hard to believe there actually was a time that little man was me, and now the man that I am is the man you see. And I just wanted you to know a little more about me. Yo, I just wanted you to know who I am, where I'm from, and where I stand. Cause usually I write rhymes about the things I see, but this one is all about me. Yeah, it's 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 all about me. And usually I write rhymes about the things I see, but this one is all about me. It's all about me. Yeah, oh, this is the one right here. Yeah, you can't not rock to this. Word, yo, I'm about to represent, check it. I'ma take one step, and y'all just gotta walk with me. Back in the day when I hopped in the game, didn't sound the same as anybody in that time frame. Years later, ain't shit changed. I stand alone like Godsmack, live like an electrical circuit with closed contacts. Flow like an alcoholic beverage on tap. That's why I know you love it when you hear me on tracks. I bring the rawness. They should put caution signs on club doors when I do a performance, yo. I make a crowd get loud and get rowdy. While I'm on the stage with a smile, I stand proudly. I bring it back to the essence, and you done seen the illest MC in CT if you've ever been in my presence. The type to run up in a session, aggressive. School niggas like they just signed up for mic lessons. I'm guessing you like how I catch wreck, and if so, take a step in my direction, yo. Take a step, stop, walk with the beat, just bop, and take another step. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a long walk, but just promise me that you gon' keep your head moving when you walk with me. Take a step, stop, walk with the beat, just bop, and take another step. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a long walk, but just promise me that you gon' keep your head moving when you walk with me. Hey yo, I'm raw, like fish in Japan. I manhandle MCs that can't hang when I release the slang. Ill enough to smash the squad, like how a rock star smashes guitars, or how a Mack truck smashes a car. Shit, there will be no chance. My music puts thugs in a b-boy stance, and you can quit giving me that evil glance before your face swells up after we throw hands. Cause see, I do my thing regardless. And the fact of the matter is that most of these rap cats is garbage. Fuck them all, chill with the rising sun quest. Come get in the zone like I'm in. I'm just like you, I'm feeling stressed out with a ton of shit on my mind I need to let out. And if you feel the same, no need to talk with me. Just lace your boots up, people, and walk with me. Take a step, stop, walk with the beat, just bop, and take another step. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a long walk, but just promise me that you gon' keep your head moving when you walk with me. Take a step, stop, walk with the beat, just bop, and take another step. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a long walk, but just promise me that you gon' keep your head moving when you walk with me. Now, when I say walk, I don't mean stroll. I want you to stomp your feet like you ain't got no control. I mean to stomp strong enough to shake the globe. And when I tell you to stop, I want you to fucking pose. Yeah, cross your arms like bitch. This is my time and I don't wanna be fucked with. I just wanna rock to the beat. Finally a hip hop nigga rocking for me. I know that's what you're thinking and why I chose to hop on a beat that make you move like your feet got hot rocks underneath. And I don't just rock for the streets, I'm universal. I connect with anyone in your circle. Connect like blue and red connect to make purple. Got mass appeal without being commercial. So all my real people, no need to speak. Just lace your boots up and walk to the beat like step, stop, walk with the beat, just bop, and take another step. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a long walk, but just promise me that you gon' keep your head moving when you walk with me. Take a step, stop, walk with the beat, just bop, and take another step. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a long walk, but just promise me that you gon' keep your head moving when you walk with me.
God's name did they teach you in here? What did they turn you into?
A soldier, which is the only thing I ever wanted to be.
A soldier? No, goddammit, I'm a soldier. With the career goal of all soldiers, I want to stay alive in situations where it ain't all that easy to do. But you, my friend, you're a death lover.
These kids got their eyes close to the facts, close to their gats. Claim they got heart, but when the war starts, where is that at? When the situation isn't hypothetical, unfolding in front of your eyes and you just letting go of that notion of being ready to die. Telling yourself if there's a God, I hope he's letting me slide. Always thought that you could look death right in his face, till he took a glance back and put you right in your place. Always had your guns to make you feel safe, and the respect of all them fucking toy soldiers making you feel great. You become everything you've always tried to emulate. Modern day Scarface, unaware there ain't no escape. Cause all them icons you idolize might have died in a blaze of glory. But what's a blaze of glory other than a cool ending to a fascinating story? Ain't no fucking glory when you die. You get it when you struggle and survive. And we can look in your eyes, see a man standing there who lives life like a soldier with pride. So when you standing on the front line, are you a soldier for real or just a wind-up kind?
Toy soldiers, wind up, march for the war. One false step, that stand no more. Toy soldiers, if you don't stand your ground, left, right, left, we all fall down. Toy soldiers, wind up, march for the war. One false step, that stand no more. Toy soldiers, if you don't stand your ground, left, right, left, we all fall down. At ease, kiddo, disarm your weapon, fall back. Wipe the look off your grill, you ain't ready for combat. Never seen disaster strike before. Trying to get stripes before you fight the war. You don't even know what you're fighting for. Influenced by rappers, guess what? Your heroes been influenced by actors. Pacinos and De Niro's going out in the blaze of gunfire. Sorry kid, but in the real world, when you kill people, they die. That's what you want, be my guest. Just remember that your heroes will be living it up while you're getting your rest. You say you're ready to die, you never knew how to live. Or even what a soldier is, you're just kids. Soldiers fight and die for their people. You think you'll pick a cause, die for it, and that's gonna make you equal? A real soldier stands tall, no lip in they struts. They got guts, plus hair on they nuts. I think the wrong cats get glorified, not how they die. But you still wanna take that ride? So stick your thumb out to run out with your gun out. Stop thinking about how you gonna go out, kid. It's how you come out. Toy soldiers, wind up, march for the war. One false step, stand no more. Toy soldiers, if you don't stand your ground, left, right, left, we all fall down. Toy soldiers, wind up, march for the war. One false step, stand no more. Toy soldiers, if you don't stand your ground, left, right, left, we all fall down.
You're a death lover. I know the species. 17 years old and some son of a bitch has put you in love with death. Somebody sold you on the idea that dying for a cause is oh so romantic. Well, that is the worst kind of all the kinds of bullshit there is. Dying is only one thing. Bad. Don't find that out. Please.
I jump on the stage, like reminding me, but we're about to really catch wreck. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. So what's good? Everybody having a good time? You know what I'm saying? Let me hear some noise first before things get popped off.
The backbone of expertise is hip-hop. There isn't any other music culture that relates so closely to its fan base. Yo, it's just, I don't know, I can't say it way of life. It's just how we get down, man, what we embody, you know what I mean?
Word up.
Rise of the sun.
Definitely hip-hop is a reflection of us. You know, it's the sound for what we are. You know what I'm saying? Like how we live. That's the hip-hop music is. That presented to people. You know, like who I am, you know exactly who I am when you listen.
Yeah, man, it's like being music for what we are, you know what I mean? And it's like nothing is tailored. You know what I mean? Exactly what it is.
Now listen up. I'm gonna have y'all clap your hands because I'm gonna freestyle to y'all clapping your hands. So make a beat for me. Come on. Yes. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. Yeah. A 1, 2, 1, 2. We about to set it off. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check it out. Yo, it's you and me doing the thing in Bridgeport. You heard? Rising Sun Quest represent. That's my word. Clapping your hands. I saw a couple people dance. People gonna be leaving saying that kid was the man. Off the top of the dome, I roam around the streets, liking the way the audience making the beat. Yes, y'all. I see the smile on your face. I see that hip hop's definitely in the place. Y'all feel me? Now make some motherfucking noise for your boy. Standing right here. It's no joy, no game. Yes, y'all, without shame. Coming up here, ripping some stuff off the brain. Oh, that's what they saying. I see people with their hands in the air and they waving. Come on. Side to side. Keep making that noise and I'ma let the beat ride.